Okay. Hey, how you doing, family? Tonight I am going to be preparing. This is a low-calorie meal, and it has about 7 grams of fat. And right now, what I've done, I cooked some ground turkey. You can use ground beef if that's what you would prefer. But I stopped eating beef quite a while ago, or not stopped eating it, but just cut back. So what I've done is I cooked the ground turkey, and now I am going to add these is ranch style beans. I'm going to add that, and got some old ragu. You can use whatever kind of spaghetti sauce that you would like, but I have this old ragu, original, traditional, and I'm just going to add, half of that in there and stir it up. Okay, or you can also use some tomatoes, diced tomatoes in a can, like a 15-ounce can, which is about the same size as this. So I didn't have that, so I had some old ragu. Use your creativity. And I'm going to add a little chili powder, about a tablespoon, teaspoon, to taste. Okay, that was probably a little bit more than that. And also, I keep some equal. Because I don't like my sauces. I like a little flavor and a little sweetness at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to use 1 equal pack. Stir this up. This only is going to take you about, maybe 10 minutes just to prep it. You could have threw some chopped onions in there, which I didn't do. And so now, and I use a lot of Knorr. I like the Knorr chicken bouillon. I use a lot of this when I am doing my seasonings. So now what I'm going to do, I'm turning that off. And I am going to prepare the cornbread, which is really just some Jiffy. We all familiar with Jiffy. If you don't like Jiffy, another thing to keep the food from continuing to cook, move it off the eye. Okay? And so I'm going to make 1 package of Jiffy. Self-explanatory. You can always read the directions on the back. And these little meals that I'm going to be putting together, they're going to be healthy, low calorie, and something that's not going to take a whole lot of time for you to prepare for your family. Now, another thing that you always want to be mindful of, that when you are incorporating good eating habits, you're not just doing it for yourself, but you incorporating it for the entire family. It's only 3 of us at home, which is me, my husband, and my daughter. Sometimes you're going to see a lot of stuff that I do. I'm going to do it from memory, so you may not see me always use a measuring cup or measuring spoon. I've actually been looking into changing for a healthier lifestyle. You got to put those old things away. So you see, my sister just brought some stewed tomatoes for me, but it's too late now. I've already added the ragu. I'm done. But anyway, get you a casserole dish. And now what you're going to do is, just a moment. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to spray your casserole dish with some cooking spray. And then you're going to take okay, so as you can see, I have poured the chili mix in my pan that I just sprayed with some cooking spray. Now I'm going to take the cornbread, pouring that on top. Okay. Now we're going to put it in the oven. So you can see, we're going to put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. More like 15 minutes, okay? And while that's cooking, I'm gonna clean up. And we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now we are, the casserole is done. It's complete. And my husband likes white rice, so I fixed white rice tonight. Actually, you can make your rice in the microwave for 20 minutes. Just follow the directions on the package. So you have your bake on the bottom, your beans and your sauce, and then you have your cornbread on the top. Some can call it a hamburger casserole, but this meal only actually took 30 minutes. So like I said, that we are focusing on short meals, less time in the kitchen, but also healthy. So anyway, putting a little rice in the plate. And you don't need a knife. And just spoon it. And there you go. So anyway, what we'll be talking about, I'll come back tomorrow and have another quick meal for you. If there's anything that if you're not for sure about what to do in the kitchen, I know a lot of us don't know how to cook, or cooking is not our forte. But anytime that you're starting healthy changes, healthy, clean lifestyles, it's a must. You're going to have to get in the kitchen. So anyway, talk to you soon. And remember, we too fit to quit.